Coach, your thoughts on this one? Xavier, number one team. They're just a team that not overly flashy. They just don't beat themselves. They're just really solid in everything, and they kind of proved that tonight, right?
Yeah, they did. They're a good, powerful team, and you know that's what we saw. I saw in the film. We saw in the film and talked about. They got a big high school football team. They're big guys. I mean, their line's big, but their backs and receivers and so on are big too. I mean, you know, I kind of wonder, are they really high school kids? But yeah, they're good, and our kids fought toe to toe with them, and I was concerned about being able to move the ball against them, against that defense, and it proved to be a tough task tonight. But I got to compliment all the praise for our defense, Coach Truan and what those guys did. They fought toe to toe with that big offensive line and those big backs, and we made them work for everything that they got. They caught us on a couple of punt returns that were big momentum changers and breakers there. I still got to watch the film on that and see how we got that broke down so bad. But that was some big factors there. But I was really proud of our guys and the fact of how hard they played and how they fought in there. We just have to be able to execute some more things better on offense.
And speaking of your defense, the entire game was played into Decorah territory till about the midway point in the fourth quarter or the entire second half, and yet you only gave up 7 points. That says a lot about your kids' effort and performance on that side of the ball, doesn't it?
Awesome. I mean, I was just so, if there's a highlight of anything in this tonight, the defense did it, and they played lights out as far as not giving ground, and they bowed their backs and they just went after them. I'm just pretty happy with that. The only defensive play that I was really disappointed in, of course, was right at the halftime, at the first half. I mean, how that receiver could catch the ball with 4 of our defenders within an arm's length away from him. I don't know if that hadn't happened. Who knows what would have happened in this game? But it did happen, and so that's where it goes. But got to give them credit. They're a big physical team, and they do the things that they need to do.
And overall, this I know is an unfair question 10 minutes after the game, but what do you overall need to take away from this game?
Well, we have to take away the fact that we can play with anybody. I think we can play with anybody in our district or in the state right now. The way it looks, we just have to be execute things a little bit better.
All right, Coach, tough one tonight, but you guys will get back to work because another good team coming to town next Friday night.
Yeah, that's true. Good.